Hey TI family, Christina Marie here, back with another video. Headed back to Alabama today. Unfortunately, this COVID is about to take another turn. We're about to go in lockdown again. So it's setting up shop here is probably going to be impossible right now during these times. But I will make a point to be out here, if not every weekend, every other weekend, to ground my energy and connect with Source, and try to stay uplifted as much as possible during my targeting and my torment. Yesterday I posted a video. I had a really good day, but since I've been here, these miserable sons of bitches have been working, excuse my language, extra, extra hard to make sure that every moment is ruined. Pure jealousy, envy, just miserable. They're absolutely miserable. And the more and more they show their true colors, the more and more I feel like I'm dealing with certain levels. And the level that is what I call the ground level, which is in remote neuromonitoring, are a much younger group. And I think the purpose using the younger groups is because they have more energy, they have more ego. They can come across as thugs and criminals, basically punks, to infiltrate the groundwork to get the victim basically all riled up, so they can reel them into the technology and orchestrate just a hot mess. So I deal with a lot of young-minded, what seems to be young-minded individuals that are used for the bullying tactics, the harassment, the gang stalking, et cetera, et cetera. My gang stalking is never on foot. It's always in my remote neuromonitoring where I'm heavily stalked. A lot of victims get predominantly AI, but mine seems to be live, nonstop. So I don't know if it's because, I'm their source of entertainment, because my life, to them seems to be so entertaining due to my line of work and just my environment. My friends are, rather different, I guess, than what they're accustomed to. All my friends are pretty much spiritually in tune or awake. So even the people that I associate with, I could see where it could be some kind of line of entertainment to somebody who is systematically programmed to be just, I don't want to use the term basic, but they're just like no life in their life. So I could see where a target individual's life could be rather entertaining to these beings, when it's not a source of entertainment. It's just how we live our lives because we're victims of MK Ultra. So we have had to live our lives differently in this world. Basically, a victim of MK Ultra will grow up learning new survival tactics and learning how to live in the survival world, a whole new world that is, separate from a normal individual's world where they are, able to be successful and have a platform of success and live comfortably. A victim of MK Ultra is not allowed to live comfortably. They are not allowed to achieve success. They are orchestrated throughout their life to run into technicalities in order to basically mold the victim to be cornered at some point in their life to the point of either no return or nowhere to go. It is definitely a process. If you're not familiar and if you're not a targeted individual with MK Ultra or what targeted individuals, who they are, then please do your research. But MK Ultra usually starts at a young age, and I believe it has to, in order to get the victim to disassociate with their selves, so they can program their brains and insert alters, stuff like that. It's almost like a CD changer, but they got to get the brain to split. So the victim will experience, numerous experiences of abuse, trauma, etc., etc. So, with that being said, this is where I'm at today. So, headed back to Alabama. They're claiming, they keep threatening me, wait till you get back to Alabama, wait till you get back to Alabama. Yeah, they're going to torment me and hound me. They've ganged up on me in remote neuromonitoring, where I've had all of them coming at me. My remote neuromonitoring is a little bit different, where I'm actually in the system. And a lot of target individuals, they get just, the broadcasting, this, that, and the other, where I'm actually in the system. So you can actually feel like my targeting is just a little bit different, unfortunately. So, and it really sucks, but it is strengthened my knowledge as how this technology works, what it's capable of doing, effects on, the effects on victims, etc., etc. But being threatened with heart attacks once again, being threatened that I am basically going to get pulverized when I return back to Alabama. Do I give a shit? No, I don't anymore. I don't care about their threats anymore. Because I can take my pride with me wherever I go, knowing that I am stronger than them. They are cowards, snitches. They continue to speak to me like there's some form of authority, because they have to use their titles. Now they're claiming they're going to condition me. And either way, their threats mean nothing to me, and I don't give a shit even now. I don't care about their threats. The only way their threats will mean anything is if they come out of remote neuromonitoring and, say it to our faces. They hide. So at this point in time in my targeting, their threats mean nothing to me. Even if they do kill me, I will still stand my ground. I will still speak the truth. I will still be the voice for others. And I will still take my pride with me wherever I go, knowing that I am strong and my heart is righteous, and they can't take that away from me. I love you guys. Stay strong on the battlefield. Don't give up.